it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Up, it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that time. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a wall, but I keep it. I never win.
And now let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings.
And best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big men on the floor for Millie Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Harden. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Fox. A three-pointer, no good. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Right wing. Poked away. Murray against Washington. Here's Grimes. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Monk with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Fox. Takes it off the glass.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Pass to Hardy. The three ball. Rebound by the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Here's Sabonis. The Mavericks making the shot. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Murray outside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Monk. Rebounded by Gafford.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this shot.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
You see yourself on the big screen? Let's go. Show us those moves.
With the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Sabonis. He's averaging 19 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
Dinwiddie is tremendously confident in his three-point shooting ability, and rightfully so.
The shot's good for Monk.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
A pass to Fox. Sabonis with the ball. The kick out to Fox. And the rejection by Gafford.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
The three. Rebound by the Kings.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
It's Sabonis with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, there's the Kings, 7 games back.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone. How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Murray, a screen on Dinwiddie. Now Fox. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Here's Kleba after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's DeRozan. Mavericks trail by 6 to the right side. And here is Washington. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And we got a hot story coming out of Brooklyn. And who else but Shams Charania with all the news. All right, Shams, what's going on with the Nets?
Thanks, Kevin. They are very excited to add D'Angelo Russell to their roster. He can bring them some more outside shooting and a guy who can make some smart passes. And as far as they're concerned, I'm told this deal, they believe, takes them to the next level offensively.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And some changes here for the Kings. Miles checked in for DeRozan. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Mavericks, Powell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in for P.J. Washington. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Free throw good, Huerter.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Huerter knows his role and plays it well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Grimes. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Miles passes to Ellis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks trail by 11. Dinwiddie for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Powell.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Kings leading now by 8. Now here's Huerter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Ellis can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Prosper. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Powell sets a screen for Williams. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And Zarellis will bring it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Herter kicks to Crawford. Ellis outside. Len sets a screen for Ellis. Sacramento again missing. Outside Williams. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Out to the right wing. Kleba against White. Crawford a screen on Williams. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Herter's team without him coming for revenge.
Pass to Powell. Here's Prosper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Ellis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Sacramento. That free throw good from Ellis. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Prosper. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Prosper. Takes it inside. It's deflected. With 1 on the clock, he can't get it to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 7. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Maxi Kleba is out there with Washington. Then it's Williams. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
That one is off.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2. It gives you scoring and playmaking.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento leading by 6. Fox passes to Monk. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Here's Murray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Kleba with a screen on DeRozan. That one good for 2. Grimes has got 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the wing, Murray. A pass to Fox. Monk with the ball. Offline with his 3. Grimes passes to Williams. Kleba with a screen on Fox. Here's Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Back to DeRozan. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Mavericks trail by 9. Washington passes to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Monk. And that one's good. Hardy.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Fox kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. This one for 3. Kleba with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Jaden Hardy to the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Sabonis finds Fox. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And make some noise for your number 6 crew.
Take a look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. His last 10 games, he's averaging 14 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
Pass to Grimes. Down low. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Fox trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. That's 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Here's Grimes. DeRozan defending, and DeRozan sends it back. Here's Murray. There's the drive, and that one good. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Dinwiddie. Effort to screen on Fox. Dinwiddie for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Fox gets it to go.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Grimes. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Sabonis. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
For Sacramento, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
At the line for 1, Sabonis.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Pass to Gafford. Over to the wing. Gafford is screen on DeRozan. It's good. Grimes has got 10 points in the game. Kings leading now by 7. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Len with a screen on Powell. Murray for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, how about that play out of the pick and roll? This is why Murray gets involved in that action.
Pass to Prosper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan. The Mavericks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Sacramento leading by 9. Ellis dishes to Murray. Len sets a screen for Murray. Off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Now, here's Gafford. Guarded by Len. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 9. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Now, here's Ellis. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Hardy. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardy's got 8 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Pass to Prosper. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc, DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 10-point lead.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Prosper. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Prosper's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Substituting on the court.
.130 left to play here in the half. Ellis outside. Beyond the arc. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
No good on the free throw.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Herter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
At the line for your Kings, Kevin Herter.
Mavericks trail by 16. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jones checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Jones. Herter passes to Ellis.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Ellis, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Ellis drops them both. Mavericks trail by 18. Outside Williams to stop the run. Rebounded by Ellis.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Outside Edwards. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Sacramento Kings.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. To the paint. Murray kicks to Fox. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Grimes. And here is Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range. Kings leading now by 15. Up top, Monk. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Sabonis finds Fox. No good from outside.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Jacks up a 3. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Kings haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Gafford, high post. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Puts it up from 15. And the rejection by Gafford.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Hardy. Gafford inside. He's covered by Murray. It's good. Gafford's got 8 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Murray outside. DeRozan with a screen for Murray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
chance to check out some stats for DeMar DeRozan. Just an incredible month of basketball, averaging about 23 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 13 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Fox. He's got 17. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Grimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. Offered a screen on DeRozan. Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 10.
That's a shot that the defense is willing to live with unless DeMar keeps knocking him down.
Pass to Grimes. Dallas moving it around. Here's Gafford. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings leading now by 19. Now here's Monk. And here's Sabonis. He's covered by Washington. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Monk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And Monk drops them both.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Pass to Hardy. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. Grimes has got 13 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
2 points. That one goes. And the Kings lead by 20.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Washington. From deep, another 3 for Dallas.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Fox against Dinwiddie. They swipe it. Here's Grimes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Kings leading now by 14. Fox passes to DeRozan. Murray surveying the D. 6 to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Sacramento again missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Grimes passes to Washington. Dinwiddie for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And Fox gets it to go.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside, to the left side wing. Shot by Grimes, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Frank, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Free throw good, Fox.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Prosper. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Murray finds Fox. From the arc, it's good from long range. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Nobody near Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Huerter. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Williams. Fox, no good. Mavericks trail by 18. Williams with the ball. Sabonis defending. Here's Prosper. Screen by Kleba. Prosper misses. Murray outside. A pass to Fox. DeRozan on the wing. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pulls it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. DeRozan's got 12.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's Williams with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
DeRozan for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 15 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Prosper. Powell with a screen on Fox. That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. 9 points for Williams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles check in for Keegan Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Monk. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Herter. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Grimes. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Grimes has got 18 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. No good, unable to end this run. Grimes passes to Kleba. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Herter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Williams. Powell sets a screen for Williams. Over Ellis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Maxi Kleba, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Williams. Then there's Washington. And it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
For three, Williams. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A pass to Fox. Fires for three. No good on that one. Mavericks trail by 16. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. And the three off target. Now Herter. Back to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Drains the three-pointer. Monk's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trailed by 19. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Dallas, Maxi Kleba at the line for 2.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now, here's Monk. And it's Murray with the jam.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Now, here's Kleba. Kleba with a screen on Fox. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Traps in the tray. Monk's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox finds Monk. His three-pointer is off the mark. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis' screen on Williams. The shot by Monk is no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here are the Kings now. They're on an 11-2 run. Monk kicks to Herter. Pass to Sabonis. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kleba with a screen on Fox. Here's Grimes. Kleba with it over Sabonis. Kleba, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Murray. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Fox, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half. Fox feeling it out a bit. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kleba with a screen on Monk. Williams gets the bucket.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Fox finds Herter. Sabonis' screen on Washington. Murray, no good. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Fox. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Kings leading now by 22. And Fox has it in the corner. Outside, Sabonis. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Free throw good, Herter. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Williams. And Herter drops them both. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Now Washington. For the screen on Lyles. Count the basket. Kings leading now by 22. Monk outside. Shoots over Hardy. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's the Mavericks shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Off target from 3-point range. Kings shooting here about 46% for the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Kleba. Dallas again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Monk for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the wing right side. Got a piece of it. Gafford passes to Hardy. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Here's Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Fox passes to Lyles. Back to Fox. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Dinwiddie. For 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. Sacramento leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Keegan Murray.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And that one is good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox passes to Sabonis. And here is Monk. Pass to Wiles. Monk kicks to DeRozan. There's the three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Dinwiddie outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
Just we focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.